Good morning everyone. Now we are back in Munich, Germany, and today's agenda for the video is very simple. We will be checking out the famous Englischer park. It's a park that is really huge, lots of history there. So before we start our journey, we will be having some breakfast. The pastry in Germany is really awesome. Lots of choice here. After all, it's the land of the bread. After we have our food, later on, we will be traveling to the park. It is a huge park, and inside there's lots of interesting stuff inside. There's wildlife inside too. So I'm really excited about it later. We will be checking the entire corner of the park. It says that there's a very beautiful lake inside. During the summer days, this is a best place, right? That the surfer will be here to surf in the lakes. But well, not today. It's winter right now. It's really cold. The snow is everywhere, covering the park. But it's a nice stroll here. We can see that there are also people that's training in this kind of cold temperature. I think the name of calling it Englischer Park is a little bit underwhelming. I think you should call it like Englischer Forest because it's really huge. As you can see, lots of trees here, huge landscapes. It's really nice place. Definitely not a park, very big. If back in Asia, especially in Singapore, the place that I came from, our park is really a small one, where if you just stand back, you can see entire stretch of the park from left to right, and that's it. But here, this whole entire place is so huge. Of course, for viewers who have been following my channel, we had visit Alpine Town, we have climbed the tallest mountain, Zugspitze in German. So this is definitely like a walk in the park, right? But there's also something nice about here. There's a little famous river here. It's called the Ice Park River, and people really love to use this river to surf. And there's wildlife here. Compared to the deer park that we had visited previously, I don't think there's any deer here, but you will see later there's still wildlife here, and I think it's very cool. I realized that in Munich, people love to live together with nature, be it wildlife or be it like landscape, mountain, forest. It's everywhere, part of everybody's life. It really brings out the negative energy. If back in my place, it's a whole city, landscape, so we don't really have much of all these streams, rivers, water, and trees. It's a very nice space of change. The weather is cold, and if you realize here, right, it is like a thin layer of glass sheets. A part of the side edges is already frozen, but it's not thick enough for ice skating, so you can give up the idea. And as you can see, right, there are still ducks there. They are surfing around. You know, right, for this park, there's some fun history. This is a park that is even older than most of the viewers right now that's viewing this video, because it dates back all the way to the 1700s. It was created by an American. He's not a German, but as he created this park, right, he made it sounds very American English based. So that's why you will see, right, that the name for the park, right, is not very Germanic. It's more English actually. Right now, I'm actually walking past the river, following the downstream of it, because there's huge sounds that's blasting there. I want to go and check out what is going on. I can bet, right, that is a huge swarm of ducks that's down it. So I'm going to explore a bit on it. This is definitely a great environment for people who like to do their jogging or their walks. As the saying goes, walking is the best way to burn off calories, right? So this is a great place to actually do your cardio exercise. Check out this entire stunning view of the lake. As you can see at the further edge, there's a frozen piece there. Even though it's not a very thick layer of ice, but it's still very nice. Just imagine during the summer days, you can bet that there's lots of boats here rolling around, but not for today because there's ice there and I can't really find boats around. If I ever get to visit here again, maybe during the summer, I'll definitely get a boat to row in the lake. And at this area, right, is where all the noise is happening. There's a lady there that's feeding all these ducks or goose or geese, whatever you call it. Lots of birds here. Definitely an interesting sight, right? So as we progress down to the open field, there's another interesting sight to behold. You should be noticing, right, that all the ducks or the geese, they are like slowly gathering together. They are like having this walk. It's like a march, the march of the geese. They are like walking towards the same directions. As they walk, they are feeding, eating on the ground too, or the germs, or the worms, or the plants. This is really an interesting sight to behold. As we are waiting for them to walk, all these birds, right, they are really ignoring us. I'm happily filming, working right beside them while they are just pecking away. Definitely loving it, and let's see what other adventure awaits on Jay's journey.